Hello, everyone. This is a thank you video from Black Kids in Outer Space. My name is Lorik Lowe, and I want to thank you guys all for helping us. And I say, it's not me, it's us, because that's true. That's a true statement. I'm a person that believe that we can't do things without each other. So thank you so much for supporting Black Kids in Outer Space. First off, I want to thank my mom, Miss Janice Elaine, out of Nevada, out of Las Vegas, Nevada, and Los Angeles, California, who more news, I also got married during the Black Kids in Outer Space Kickstarter. Wedding weekend, she doubled down, and any donation that we gave, she doubled. So thank you so much, Miss Janice Elaine, Mommy. Thank you so much for all your support forever, all the time. I married many various projects. Another thing, thank you, Charles, my new husband. Thank you. We got married, yay! So awesome. But what I'm going to do now is just thank everybody individually. But also, too, I'm going to shout you guys out on social media because I know lists are kind of long. You're like, you hear your name and you just kind of move on to the next thing because we're all super busy because of capitalism. But we're trying to give you guys some respite. And also, too, we have my solar system. Let me show you my solar system, cool solar system necklace that I got from Geek Neck. That, one of my wedding gifts from my dear husband, Charles. But let me go on the list right now and thank people. Voltairine Declare, thank you so much for your generous donation out of Chicago. We appreciate you, appreciate the work that you've done. We want to thank Robert. He just has a first name. Thank you so much. Awesome. We want to thank, let's see here. We want to thank Alec Perkins, thank you for your generous donation. We appreciate you and we appreciate your support. We want to thank Jeremy Satchel. Thank you. Say Reed. Oh, and thank you, Jeremy and Janet, for also coming to the wedding. That was awesome. Thank you, the Urban Cyclery. Thank you, Milton Christopher Appling. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Jules. Thank you, Brown from Los Angeles. She has a great program. She films videos, films poets, and we will talk about that more. We'll talk about that more on social media. Thank you, Jackie B. West. Thank you, Nicole M. Young. Thank you, Ben Maestro. Thank you so much. Thank you, Vicky Dunn. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Corrine out of Ireland. Thank you, Power Dad, Jeff Braun. I think the one thing that was great is that we had a cross spectrum of people that gave. Across genders, across races, across places, because space is a place, all over the country, all over the world. Thank you, all socioeconomic groups. Power Dad, thank you. Dawn Finley out of Beverly Hills, thank you. She supports almost all my projects, and I think like 15% of this money she raised just because out there supporting. Thank you so much. Brian D. Powers out of New Jersey Revolutionary Radio. Terry Wolverton out of Los Angeles, who supports pretty much everything that I do. And I've been doing things for over a decade, and Terry's always first jumping in yeah, okay. She's like one of my first advertisers for the Brickbat review. Eileen McCartney, Catherine, Clarence Eckerson of Street Films. And one day I'm going to say your name right. Thank you so much for not only just for jumping in there supporting early, but also for giving technical support and also just kind of letting me bend your ear. And now that I got $10,000, we could actually use that technical support and actually buy the right cameras and all that stuff. So thank you, Clarence. Dole Lee, Biking in Public Project, Peter Kim, Eileen, Ellen McDermott, thank you so much. My person that I used to work for in Transportation Alternative, thank you so much for your generous donation, and you donated early. I appreciate that. Natasha Astara, Delaney West, our first pledge, thank you so much. Thank you for believing in us. Stephanie Chalinsky of Socialist Party, thank you so much. Sarah McCullough, Kat Lauterball, Prescott Rivas, Nate, Abra McNair, Anisha, Carrie McIntyre, DJ Fusion, Fusebox, Kevin Clearly, Jerry D. Grayson, Luke Olson. Thank you so much. I used to work with Luke. Great filmmaker. April Lee. Thank you. Out of Montclair, Stephanie Lonsdale, Dulcie Canton, Jeff Jenkins. Let's see here. Lauren Pomley out of Mississippi Socialist Party, McCartney, Carol, Lorna, Philip Alexis Luttrell, thank you so much. I get so much from you. Your art, your artistry, you're just LA-ness in general. Ursula Sandrum, Natalie Thibault, Ellie Blue out of Microcosm Press, Barbara Chamberlain out of Washington, Seattle, Linda Pollock, artist, Breshar Busby, Stephanie, Laura, Benjamin St. Jock, Teresa Weymouth out of Australia, Clarissa Red Wine. I mean, we have other people, but they're silent. Silent supporters. I know Ron Monroe out of Canada was like, "Oh yeah, it's cool. You could let me know." So the thing is that we're gonna go to each of you individually and be like, "Hey, is it okay if we shout out what you do?" Emmy Nim, she gave people who we want to shout out what you guys do, because the thing is that when you spend 30 days giving, we want to spend 30 days thanking you. Again, this is Lark from Black Kids in Outer Space. Thank you from the cross spectrum of people who gave. Thank you, people who gave me technical support. Clarence, Mary Eberling out of Wisconsin, Charles, my mom. These are all people that make the Lark Low machine work. So I appreciate you. Even though I know I'm bad at remembering dates and phone calls and all this stuff. I think my mom's birthday. But Mom, I know I love you. Anyway, all right. Thank you so much. Black Kids in Outer Space signing off. And remember tonight, Canada, we got our first Canadian visitor, Darnell Harris of Our Greenway. All right, bye.